Hey, I'm live. Nice. Hi. So I'm just coming out of a meditation and felt the call to share. I think I might be doing more of these kind of moments from the cushion. I'm still sitting on the cushion here. I think I just want to share that what's possible when we cultivate a relationship with a self that is beyond the self we've created in our mind, the temporary story and narrative of self that we've created in the mind. What's possible is we get to meet the eternal peace that we already are. And that peace doesn't have conditions. This is the beautiful thing. Hey Jason, hey buddy, you know all about this. Since the darkroom retreat, and before that, what I've been devoting myself to is this truth of being that was here prior to coming into this form. It'll be here after this passes and when this story stops. But I don't have to wait till I die to have this story stop. And what's possible is we just get to meet all conditions, all of life's conditions, all of life's circumstances without our conditioning. Our conditioning, our story is the one that demands and insists and has all these conditions of it has to be a certain way for us to be happy, for us to be at peace. I'll be at peace when that changes. We don't have to wait. We can just learn to cultivate a relationship with our truth. Who we are beyond our story. When the story drops, when the story empties, when the story truly lets go. It's like there's this love that is just already there. It's a love that doesn't have any conditions. Unconditional love. So I wish that for you today. I just want to invite all of us to remember to move into our stillness and be still and ask and inquire. Who am I? Truly, the eternal, imperishable peace and love and equanimity and presence that we all are, just pure consciousness, when we surrender the story. Surrender our insistences and our demands and our conditions and when that story falls away, the fears go with it. The fears don't belong to us, not the truth of us. The fears don't belong to the truth of us, they belong to the story. The judgments, the blames, the I'm not worthy, those are all just the story. Those don't belong to the truth of us. So we have an opportunity in our meditations to keep breaking that old habit and seeing beyond the story and seeing beyond who we're not. Just the story that we've created in our head. That's not who we are. That's just a story we've created. So blessings, my loves, blessings. This is just such peace. And then the last thing I'll say this morning is, maybe it's the last thing, we'll see, is that yes, we then can carry that out into our walking world, you know. The constructed self just becomes overwhelmed with the true loving self. That becomes a predominant way of being. And we actually can meet life without our story getting triggered, without our narrative getting triggered, without our conditioning getting triggered, because it's gone. We can surrender it. We can let it go. We can survive without it more authentically than we ever have before, because that's always the ego's fear, isn't it? how will I survive? How will I navigate a world without my story, without my conditioning, without my demands, without my structure? And the only answer I can give is we will survive and we will engage with the world more authentically than we ever have before. Because we'll be engaging from our eternal, imperishable, divine truth. And isn't that all what we're looking for anyway? I don't have my glasses on, so I'm seeing beautiful comments probably coming up. I can't read them. I'll read them after. Oh, blessings, loves, blessings, and enjoy the beauty of the day, the beauty of yourself, the beauty of life. Life is an adventure, ain't it? Let's revel in the grand adventure that is our life and have this stop getting so in the way. All right, love you guys. Bye. All right, how do I turn this off? I have no idea how all this works. Oh, there, finish. Bye.